Howdy everyone! Welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Emporium. Now in the 1.16 update, the ability to move a waterlogged block and still be able to keep the water in it was actually removed. And again, that was in the 1.16 update. I haven't updated yet, and so I can actually demonstrate it. But like all good things on the Bedrock edition, it's possible on Java edition, but not on Bedrock. And it's kind of unfortunate because being able to move waterlogged blocks was almost a highlight of 1.13. And so in today's video, I'm going to show you a little contraption I designed that allows you to move and transport a waterlogged block. If I was to move this contraption forward by placing a piston there, you can see that the water is moved along. This is very different from just pushing a waterlogged slab or fence, because in actuality, our dispenser is picking up, moving, then placing down the water using a few observers, slime blocks, and pistons and things. I'll be showing you a tutorial for this, although it's important to note that this flying machine right here is actually too fast for what this machine operates at. It is simply, again, too fast. I'm gonna break this before it flies off to infinity. So what you're actually gonna need is a flying machine a little bit like this. I will also include the tutorial for this in the build tutorial. Gosh, I'm saying that word a lot. And it's a little bit slower and is a lot more reliable for this contraption. So yeah. Hopefully you do enjoy. Maybe like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoy my attempts to resurrect Bedrock Redstone capabilities, and let's hop into it and still kind of start things off. We're going to build one block above the ground and place a slab just like so. We're going to then add a honey block to the side with two slime blocks on top of that, just like that and just like that. We're then going to place two solid blocks here, and then we're going to add a dispenser facing downwards into that slab, and an observer just like so facing down into the dispenser. Next thing we're going to do is going to place a dispenser in this position here. This isn't going to do anything. It is only going to act as a double fire. It's a bit complex. Then we're going to add an observer facing into the side of that dispenser. We are then going to add two pistons in this position here, and just like that. Next, we're going to add a slime block here, and then we are going to add a piston up top. Next step, we are going to need, actually, you don't need these two things here. We are going to add two slime blocks in this position here, and this position here. We are going to add an observer in this position here, in this position there, just like so. And then an observer in this position here, just like so. Subsequently, we're going to need a piston. We're going to need a slime block up here. Can't believe I deleted that. How am I supposed to teach you how to build this if I'm making mistakes like that? We're going to place an observer just like so. And then we're going to place a redstone block here and a piston here. Everything should fire, and just like so, the machine has moved forward. It is important to waterlog the slab in this position here, and then stick a bucket inside of the dispenser. And if we were to check, here we can see that everything is working. Bang, the water has moved. This is truly fantastic. Alrighty, I'm gonna cut here and then teach you how to build the flying machine motor. Alrighty, to start things off, we're going to place a piece of obsidian just like so, just for safety, in case a flying machine starts all of a sudden. We're going to place 3 stone blocks just like that. Let's move nice and quickly, and add a sticky piston just like so, a temporary block here, and an observer facing downwards just like so. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to add several modules of slime block, sticky piston, slime block, sticky piston, and then slime block and sticky piston. A good number of them, 4 to be exact, and on top of each of these slime blocks, we're going to add an observer. That can be a bit tricky to place because we have to add a little observer temporary block type deal, but it should still be possible. Then we're going to add 3 slime blocks coming down the side of this build with a piston. Let me get that out of my inventory and put it just like so. And then we're going to add a piston here with an observer facing into the back side, not the floor. And then we're going to add 4 slime blocks in front, 1, 2, 3, 4. And to here, we are going to add a piston, just like so, with an observer facing downwards. Actually upwards, but on the ground. From this, we can then deactivate and decommission that obsidian and launch the machine. Look at it go. Oh, sorry. We have to activate this piece right here. And just like that, our machine is set to go. You can see it moving the water, and with that all the way, I truly thank you for watching to the end of this video. It supports the channel tremendously, and if you want to support the channel more, maybe even subscribe. But in any case, have a fantastic day and enjoy any upcoming activities you may have. With that all the way, like, comment, and as usual, take care.